Hello everyone, I am just logging on. We have about 2 minutes before we get started. So let me know if you're visiting tonight. Just looking at my hair here, probably needed a hairbrush. Hello everyone, welcome. Let me know when you arrive. Hello, Margaret. You're the first comment that I'm seeing tonight. Thanks for being here. Hello, everyone. We've got about 1 minute to go. I hope everybody is ready for the Zany Zoo. Hi, Kisha. Hello, Jeanne. It's nice to have you here. Thank you. All right. So we're going to finish up our Zany Zoo cards tonight. I really could do this the rest of the month because I'm just loving the characters. The more that I work with them, the more fun it is. Hello, Tina. Hi, Leslie Claire. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Glad you're here. Lots to share with you tonight. I actually have a lot of information for you this evening. So you may want to grab some pen and paper, grab your catalog as well. I'm going to be talking to you about the upcoming product shares, and I'm also going to be talking to you about the fall retreat, all right? So lots of info to take in tonight. Hey, Donna. Hi, Irma. I am so glad you made it, Irma. It's been a while since we've had you here. Hi, Gail. Hello, Lee. Hey, Rhonda. You did not miss, well, we did the Zany Zoo bundle last Wednesday night as well, Leslie Claire. But anyway, we're going to do some more Zany Zoo. So, hello, Becky. How are you? Thank you for sharing the video. I'll wait about 1 more minute. Hi, Nancy. Hello, Karen from Michigan. Good to have you. Hope y'all have had a great Wednesday. All right, I think we can get started. If you are brand new this evening, welcome. So happy to have you here. Welcome to my Facebook Live in the Hive. It's a weekly broadcast that I do, a weekly crafting hour, and we always start at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. So if you're new, please say hello. We are going to give away a few cards tonight. And when you comment, your name is in the drawing to win one of the cards. Hi, Simone. Hello, Ruth. Let's see. My name is Tammy Shia, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. So welcome, ladies. I see so many familiar names, and hopefully we'll see some new ones too. So thank you for being here. All right, gosh, I don't even know where to begin. So much to show you all tonight. But you may remember, I guess just a few weeks ago, or has it been, no, it's only been like 3 weeks. About 3 weeks ago, I announced that I am going to be a grandmother. Now, I don't know if grandmother is going to be my name, trying to decide what my name will be. But anyway, I bought something for the babies. Yes, I said babies. And I was showing it to my husband, and it has all our in colors in it. So I have to show you. So here we go. I found these cute little socks, okay? And look at this. This is Moody Mauve. And this right here, Pebbled Path. Here's Boho Blue, another Boho Blue here. Isn't this awesome? Look at this, another Moody Mauve. Now this green, I'm gonna call this Mossy Meadow. And again, another Mossy Meadow. But anyway, there's that Pebbled Path again. But you know, I was shopping for the twins, and I came across these, and I couldn't believe they had all our in colors in it. So I had to show you. And they came from TJ Maxx, if anybody wants to know, okay? But aren't they fun? And they're so tiny. They are so, so little. All right, so that was the first thing. I just had to share that. I was showing my husband tonight, and I'm like, oh my God, they have all our end colors in it. I'm gonna have to show the ladies. So there you go. All right, we have lots to do tonight. I'm gonna start with the product shares. And so the first thing I'm gonna do is grab my computer. I know, aren't the stripes fun? The stripes are super fun. And y'all are probably thinking, wow, it's so warm. Why are you wearing a sweater? It's pretty chilly in my room right now. I'm sure I'll be taking off the sweater. All right. Okay, so let's talk about product shares, and then we're going to move into the retreat. I did spend most of the day working on the retreat today, so I hope all the information is correct. I have read it over 10 times. I hope all the links are working. So fingers crossed that I've done everything correctly and I don't have to go back and do something this evening, okay? All right, I'm loving the comments about the baby clothes. Aren't they cute? So for anyone who doesn't know, my daughter Andrea and her husband Cullen are expecting probably in December. They're expecting twins, so we think they'll come early, and we're just so excited about it. So had to show off the socks. Yes, Tom is going to need to work overtime if I keep shopping. Or either I'm going to have to sell a lot of stamps, right? Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to scoot on over here to my Facebook page, and I'm going to show you how to find all the information for the product shares. Okay. Irma, I wish you could also attend the retreat. I would love that. So I would love for all of you to come, quite honestly. Okay, so we're on my Facebook page, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in my blog address, which is becreativestamping.com. And let me see if I can zoom in on that. I might not be able to. Can I zoom in? Okay, it's not letting me zoom in on the address, but it's becreativestamping.com. Now, we're actually going to scroll down to the August 9th post, okay? And this, I think, oh, there we go. I'm finally enlarging it. Okay, so this was the August 9th post, and this is the Be Creative Stamping blog post, okay? It's on my blog. All right, so the shares are coming up, and I can actually show you those tonight, but I do offer a product share for every catalog. And this one tells you why you would want to purchase a paper share, a ribbon share, or an embellishment share from me. These are all the perks, okay? And the designer paper and specialty paper share includes every single paper package in the September to December mini catalog. And so that's 164 sheets. They're cut 6 by 6, and it's $63. So you're getting a sampling of all the paper and specialty paper in the new mini that comes out in September. There's also a ribbon share, and you get a sampling of ribbon, about 2.5 yards of each ribbon for $25. And I also have an embellishment share that includes 439 pieces for $34, okay? So you have until Wednesday, September 6th to register, okay? So you'll want to get that done by then. They will ship on Tuesday, and that's the wrong date. It's actually Tuesday, September 26th, so I need to correct that. You can purchase 1 share, 2 shares, or all 3 shares. You just need to tell me which shares that you would like to purchase. Now, this is important right here. I am not collecting any money right now. I cannot do that until September 6th, okay? So to reserve your product share means you're going to sign up for your share, and the week of September 4th, I'm going to send you an invoice. So this is what you click. It says click here, So when you click here, it will tell you all about that product share, which is the same information that I just read you. And then you're going to read all the way down. Do you see the word next? You need to hit next in order to sign up, okay? And this is where you'll check off which share or shares you would like. I need your first name, last name, email address, PayPal or credit card. Let me know how you'd like to pay. Your street address, city, state, and zip code. And then you can tell me how you heard about the product shares. And then all the way at the bottom, you can sign up for my newsletter and click submit. And I will receive that form, and then I will send you that invoice the week of September 4th, okay? All right, now I'm gonna show you what the share looks like. I have put most of it together. So I'm gonna switch over to my hands. So this is how I package my embellishments. You receive a half package of each embellishment, okay? It's got the name of the catalog, the name of the embellishment, and the item number. I put this information on there so you'll know whether it's a current product or not. You'll also know that if you use all of this, you need that reorder number because that's something that you'll want more of, right? So there's the glitter sequins, and then it's the gems trio, iridescent disc. Now these are 400 and some pieces. The blooming pearls, the bats and ghosts. By the way, they glow in the dark. And these are the speckled dots. And these are the star trinkets. Okay, so that's how your embellishment, this is what it will look like, all right? So it's all neat and tidy. It's got the title on it and the names and the order numbers. Now your designer paper will arrive in a white pizza box, and on top of that box will be a label of the catalog, okay? Oh, thank you, Kisha. I'm so glad you like it. Now, for each paper pack, I give you the name of the designer paper, the item number, the amount that it cost if you were to purchase a full package, the catalog that it's in, the page number, all the details, and coordinating colors, all right? So that is a walk in the forest. And then we'll go to the next one. It's Merry, Bold, and Bright. This is probably my favorite. So you're getting a sampling of everything that's in the catalog. So, so fun. Look at this metallic paper. And then Oh Holy Night is another one. And it just goes on and on. Let me flip that back over. And so if I were to flip it this way, this would be all of the paper that you're going to get, all right? And so yes, some of you, actually a lot of you watching, you usually purchase my paper shares. So and product shares. So I just want you to know they're available. And for anyone who has purchased them, if you want to just chime in and let everybody else know, that would be great. Now, I haven't gotten the ribbon share done, okay? I haven't cut my ribbon yet because you get 2.5 yards of each ribbon in the book, and I haven't wrapped it yet, okay? So maybe you'll see the ribbon shares next week, all right? So I am getting there, but my plate's been pretty full this week because I'm trying to roll out everything with the retreat, and it's just all snuck up on me just since that new catalog was available for pre-order, okay? All right, so that's shares. Let me move that out of the way. And we are actually going to go back to my blog, okay? And now I'm going to share the retreat information with you, all right? So if you can come in person, we'd love, love, love to have you. I have about one spot available in person. Quite honestly, we're pretty full, but I will take one more person if you're local and interested. If you'd like my retreat in a box, I'd be happy to ship that to your door. So I have all the info that you are going to need, all right? So let's go back to my blog. And I'm going to zoom in again. This is where you're going to find information. And this is where you're going to want to register. Okay? All right. Hi, Diane. How are you? Welcome. Okay. So all about the fall retreat. It's called Fall into Crafting. And this retreat will include anything that's related to fall. It'll include pumpkins and apples and cider and leaves, anything you can think of in any way that's related to fall. So I thought this would be a really fun theme. This particular suite will be focusing on, and this is what you will make the majority of your cards with, your make and take cards. It's a beautiful suite, just everything in it. It's got everything. It's got an embossing folder and ribbon and embellishments, and the paper is gorgeous. So I think you're really gonna like it. So I know, and don't forget about the food at the retreat, because that will also be fall related. And my lady, who, Susan, one of my I shouldn't say my lady, Susan, my team member, has already done all the legwork for the menu. She's priced everything. She does such a good job making sure we stay within budget. So kudos to her, because it's a huge job. All right, so if you can come, it will be at the Manor House at King's Charter in Mechanicsville, Virginia. Now, Mechanicsville is about 30 minutes from the airport, and it's pretty centrally located. So if you can come, we'd love to have you, and I have some hotel information for you as well, okay? So the retreat is Friday, March 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. Now you're gonna see the times. Friday, it's 2 to 8. Saturday, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. It's a long day, but it's a fun day. And Sunday, 9 to 2. And usually what happens on Sunday is we have extra food left over, and then we have lunch together, which is not even part of retreat. But if anything's left, that's what we do. That's what we do. I wish you could come too, Rhonda. I really do. All right, so the Fall into Crafting Retreat, it's a 3-day weekend escape to pamper you and your love for crafting, all right? Oh no, I knew I'd make a mistake. Okay, everyone. Yes, I've already made my first mistake. I have proofread this thing so many times. I just can't even, Okay, ladies, instead of March, it is September. So it's September 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. It is September. I am sorry. All right. Let me make a note. I wonder what other mistakes we're going to find. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, I can't correct it at this point, but I'm making a note to change it to September. All right. So first mistake. The retreat is Friday, September 22nd, Saturday, September 23rd, Sunday, September 24th. All right. It took me about 4 hours to do this today. And as you can see, I needed 5 hours. All right. You can also invite your friends. If you have any friends that are planning to attend, you'll receive a $25 gift certificate for inviting them, okay? Now, here's what's listed for the weekend if you can come in person. But honestly, everyone who came in March put down a deposit for September. So I'm pretty full. And it's Diane's birthday, September 22nd. Woohoo! All right. Okay, so everyone gets a 6-foot rectangle table, or if you prefer a round table, I have 4-foot rounds, okay? But we really try and stick to the 6 feet. You will receive a tote bag, and it will have $50 worth of product inside. There are several exclusive pillow gifts, and the pillow gifts are usually handmade, or they are related to crafting, all right? And you also get to make 6 make and take cards and or projects that weekend. You'll have access to all my Stampin' supplies, stamp sets, ink pads, blends, punches, the Stampin' Cut Emboss machine, dies, embossing folders, all the good stuff. And there will be refreshments, and we have a wonderful, wonderful snack bar that Susan sets up for us. And it'll be fall related, so that should be fun. I'll have stamping kits for sale, adhesives, retired products available. You can register for the retreat with the meals or without the meals. And I'll go over the prices in a second. And we always do a service project, and it's usually for food insecurity. All right, so one of my team members, Diane, who helps with the retreat, her church does a lot with food insecurity, so we usually support her church. And it's so rewarding because you see grocery bags of food come in. So it's just so awesome to see that happen. It fills my heart for sure. All right, you'll also be able to buy door prize tickets because we have a raffle and we give away Stampin' Up! Products. And the prices are listed here. And there will be a retreat weekend ordering special. All right. Okay, there will be 2 optional classes, and I'm going to show you one of the optional classes tonight. So tonight, you'll get a sneak peek of the Zany Zoo class. All right, so I'll show you that when we're done with this. In the Zany Zoo class, there are 20 cards, envelopes included, and it also includes some wonderful product to go with that class. It is $32. And I'll tell you what's included in a little while, okay? Now, I'll also be doing another class. It's going to be a Christmas card set. It'll be $25, and details will be forthcoming, all right? So it's hard to roll out everything at the same time. Now, both of these classes, they're optional classes for my retreat members, and they get the discounted prices that you see here. If you would like to take one of my classes, it will be more than what you see right here, okay? Right here. All right, here we go. Hi, Carolyn. Glad to have you here. Early bird registration and payment deadline. All right, and I see here, yeah, I've got 2 different dates here that I also need to check on. All right. So what I'm going to do is I am making a note. I want to change this date where it says early bird Wednesday, August 31. I'm going to make it a Wednesday, September 6th. So I do need to go back and change that. All right. So with early bird registration, you get 2 door prize tickets. Okay. So anyone signing up between now and September 6th, you'll get those two door prizes. Okay, so the fee is $185, and you may notice that it went up $20 from the spring retreat price. It went up $20 to accommodate the increase in food and the increase in tote bags and swag. It's gotten really expensive to buy those things. So I realize some of you have already paid your early bird deposit. If you've already paid that, your deposit gets deducted from this fee, okay? Gets deducted. Now, the $185 includes 2 dinners and 1 lunch, all right? So if you register after September 6th, it's $195. It's going to go up $10, all right? So see, here's my deadline, September 6th, and I need to go back and change this date to September 6th, okay? Now, if you would like to attend without meals, you're absolutely welcome to bring your own food. It is $150. If you register after September 6th, it is $160, all right? Now, this is if you are coming in person. The event schedule along with retreat details will be emailed to class attendees on Thursday, September 14th. Okay, so like I said, I've got room for 1 or 2 more for the in-person retreat, all right? Okay, so let's go down and let's talk about the online version of the retreat. Any questions so far? All right, just waiting for any questions that might be coming in. Hopefully I can answer them during this part. Okay, so if you are an online customer and you'd really like to come, but you can't, I do have the retreat in a box for $135. This is what's included. You get your swag bag filled with product. It's a $50 value. You get all of the exclusive gifts. You get 6 make and take cards and or projects. You also receive door prizes. There is a retreat ordering special and priority mail shipping. So this is what that $135 includes. By the way, priority mail $16, and you can see where that $50 is right there. Also with the kit fee, you're going to get video tutorials on how to create everything, or you'll get written tutorials on how to assemble the projects. Now, I do have early bird registration for my retreat in a box, and it will end on Wednesday, September 6th, and it's $135. If you register after September 6th, it's $145. Goes up $10 because that means I've got to go back and cut more paper, okay? So it's really, really important to get these numbers in by September 6th. The retreat boxes will ship on Tuesday, September 26th, and videos and tutorials will be emailed Tuesday, October 3rd. Now, it is my plan to have videos and tutorials ready when your retreat box ships, but I've given myself a grace period just in case I'm running behind, okay? Now, if you're a demonstrator and you would just love to have the tutorials and nothing else, like you want all the scoop on all the projects we made and all the details, you can purchase the retreat tutorial for $35, available October 3rd, okay? Now, for those of you staying, and this does include a few people here who are coming in person. This is the hotel accommodations. It's the Hampton Inn & Suites. This is the 3rd time I am working with them. They are amazing to work with. It is a clean hotel. They have a lovely breakfast. So it's a wonderful place. I had 4 or 5 ladies stay there in March and they raved over it. So wonderful, wonderful place. It is $119 plus tax. When you reserve your room, you need to reference Crafting Retreat, okay? And also, this is the phone number for the block of rooms. And I cannot believe this, but this special group rate is going to end August 25th. Okay, so it's very soon. It's a very short turnaround. Not on the Hampton Inn part. It's on me because I've just been trying to get all this information out. So if you are reserving a hotel, get it done by August 25, okay? All right, now, if you need additional information, of course, you can hit the email Tammy button, okay? There it is. And I'm going to go back down here because if you want to register and prepay, you want to click here. Okay, so that link worked, all right? So here we are. It explains the retreat again. And then down here is where you can add your fall retreat. I'll see if I can zoom in some more. So if you were to come in person, you could select fall retreat with meals, fall retreat without meals, and then you can also select the classes, okay? And if you're doing retreat in the box, you're gonna sign up right here, okay? You'll sign up right there, and you can also add the classes if you would like. So that's the information for registering, all right? And so I've made notes of things that I need to go back and correct. So anyone have questions for me? It's an amazing amount of information. But other than the wrong date, I think we've got it. I think I did everything pretty well. All right, deadline to sign up, September 6th. And it is September 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. All right, cannot wait. We start next week working on retreat, and so I will not be having my Be Creative Tip Tuesday next week, and it won't run again until October, all right, because I will be out of town working on the retreat, all right? Any questions? If you need to pay in installments, I am absolutely fine with that. I don't mind that at all. Just let me know what it is you need, and I will try and help you out, all right? But it's going to be all about autumn and fall and pumpkins and leaves and apples, and it should be a lot of fun. A lot has already been designed, and so I just can't wait till you see it, till we get closer. I am going to give you a sneak peek of the Zany Zoo class, all right? So I am going to show you that in just a few minutes. Anyone else have questions? I'll give you just a few seconds. Okay, gosh, y'all are quiet tonight. I know, it's a lot of information for sure. A lot to take in. But now you know where the information is, and you can go back and read over it. All right, and I'll be putting this on my Facebook page as well. All right, well, let me move my computer, and I'm going to show you the Zany Zoo class. All righty. Okay, let me see if I can find the Zany Zoo class. Okay. All right, so, oh no, I'm sorry it's buffering, Carolyn. Sorry about that. All right, so with the Zany Zoo class, it includes 20 cards and 20 envelopes, all right? Pam, I'm pretty sure your prepayment was $25, but I will check my record and I can let you know if you paid more than that, okay? Every once in a while, someone will pay a little more on their deposit, but it was supposed to be $25, but I will check for you and let you know, all right? Oh, by the way, if you are coming in person, don't sign up online because, see, you've already paid your deposit. You have that, you get that privilege when you come to retreat. You can reserve your seat for the next retreat, okay? So $25 gets deducted. So don't sign up and use PayPal because it's going to charge you the full amount, okay? So I can either send you a PayPal invoice, credit card invoice, or you can send me a check. But don't sign up online because it's going to take your $25 extra. All right. Oh my gosh, it is so fun. Yes, Lee, I'm planning on being here on Wednesday nights. Yes. Also, next Wednesday, we're going to start a brand new unit, and it's the Countryside Inn Suite. All right, so we'll start that next week. Okay, so back to the Zany Zoo class. I'm still designing some of the cards. I've actually designed all of them. I just couldn't physically get them all put together today. But I'm going to give you a sneak peek. And if you're in retreat, this class is offered to you for $32. It's a steal. I'm going to tell you that right now. It is, you know, a little over $1 a card for someone signing up for the retreat or the retreat in a box. I have not priced it for anyone that wants to take it online, okay? All right, so here we go. You're going to get 10 of these cards, 2 of each design. All right, so that's 10 cards, 2 of each design in this size. All right, so this size, let me measure it. These are the Memories and More cards. So it's 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. So these cards are a little bit big. You know, a little bit larger than what we're used to creating, but you can mail them and they do come with the envelopes, okay? So here they are. You'll have 10 of these to create. So you can see everything will be die cut for you, whether you're coming to retreat or you're taking the class online. And you will need to cut your designer paper. That you'll need to do, but all your die cuts will be done for you. And what the beauty of this class is, you can cut out all the shapes using the dies and the designer paper, or you can stamp the little critters, color them, cut them out with the dies, and put them on the card. So you have so many options with this particular class. Aren't they fun? They're so, so precious. I just love them. They're just too cute. Okay, so I have 10 more to show you. Are you ready? So this is your first 10. Okay, it's 2 of each one. All right? All right, so that's that one. I know, it's so cute. All right, now these are the littles. And these 10, you're gonna have 10 different characters. 10 different characters for these cards. So here's the beauty of these cards. You can fussy cut the little critters. I had to fussy cut this one because it doesn't have a die. Or you can stamp and cut it out. I stamped this one. Or, yeah, that's stamping too. So, I mean, you can use the die cuts. These 3 right here, I had to fussy cut. There are no dies. Check out the adorable fox. I cannot even stand it. Girls, I'm ordering more Zany Zoo paper. I just don't have enough. Thank you, Gail. Thank you. And I almost have the other 5 put together. You're going to see those next Wednesday night, okay? They're almost together. With these 10, the 10 in this size, every single one is different. Every single one has a different character or critter. I don't know what to call them. They're so cute. All right. So, I know, look at the hippo. She's a ballerina. I know Nancy has granddaughters who love ballet right now. So wouldn't this be perfect for your granddaughters, Nancy? So here's another ballerina. And you can use your Wink of Stella on them. This little goat is cooking, but they're just so darn cute. I can't even stand it. They're just fun. So imagine 5 more different characters, all right? So that's the Zany Zoo class. If you are gonna take the class in retreat, you're going to get 20 cards, 20 envelopes, a full package of designer paper, all the die cuts already cut for you, and a full package of the black matte dots, okay? And guess what? If you're not good at fussy cutting, no big deal, because you can stamp and you can use the die to cut out 6 of the characters. There's a die for the alligator. There's a die for the leopard. There's a die for the turtle. So if you don't like to fussy cut, then you can use the dies. If you don't like to color, use the dies and cut out the designer paper. It's up to you. Behind the character. Oh, is it this? Oh, are you talking about this die right here, Donna? This die that's on every card. This is from Nested Essentials, which I've really started using a lot, okay? Yeah, so isn't that a fun shape? Look at the colors, lemon lime, lemon lolly, lemon lime twist, pool party, petal pink, pumpkin pie is also a great color for this suite. So yeah, this shape here is the Nested Essentials. Now these note cards, let's see the size. You do need this, Nancy. 3/4 inches, 3 1/4 inches, excuse me, and 4 1/4 inches. All right. And so there you go. Aren't they fun? But I will be offering this kit. It'll be a kit to go that you'll be able to purchase if you are not attending retreat, or if you're not going to purchase the retreat in a box. All you need is the Zany Zoo bundle. That's it. And you'll be able to create all of these. Oh, and some black Memento ink and some blends. So not too many different supplies. All right. So there they are. I'm so excited about these. They are so fun and so precious. All right. Boy, am I talking your ear off tonight? I think I am. All right. So it's time to talk about the Zoo Crew Suite. And anyone have questions about the card class? I need to price the card class for anyone not doing retreat. So I try and give a discounted rate if you're attending retreat, because you're already paying for retreat. So by the way, the note card information will roll out by next week, and you'll have all the details and can make that decision, okay? Oh, yay, Donna, you just got that set. That is awesome. Okay. All right, so how many of you have ordered the Zoo Crew Suite? I honestly want to spend another week on this. I really do. I am so sorry, Rhonda, but you'll be able to catch the replay once we sign off tonight, okay? All right. Let's see here. So the Zany Zoo bundle includes the stamp set and the dies. And if you look, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 critters that you can cut out. There are dies for 6 of the critters, okay? All right. All right, so that's the Zany Zoo. And then, of course, we've got the lovely designer paper. Oh, my gosh, I love the paper. And all of the characters are so darn cute. You can use all of them on cards. All right, so I actually think we're about ready. You'll find the Zoo Crew Suite on pages 46 and 47 of the annual catalog, okay? So annual catalog. All righty, so let's look at the cards that we created last week. And I think we did this one. I think we did. I'm really trying to remember what we did, to be quite honest. It's been a crazy week. But the leopard I actually cut out from the designer paper, and then we colored her skirt. So as you can see, I colored both skirts differently. All right. So I think these are the 2 cards we made last week. Oh my gosh. I know the dies aren't available yet, but look every day. The dies are supposed to be available this week. It's the week of August 14th, okay? But anyway, I believe this is what we did last week. And now we're gonna look at I know we did this last week. We did the easel card. And if you remember, the easel card stands up like this. And when it folds, it's flat and it will fit in an envelope, all right? So I made some more. I think we did this one last week too, didn't we? I think I already had that one made, and then we made this one right here. All right. And of course you can add your Wink of Stella. Now I did this one during class last weekend, and I did one with the raccoon. Isn't he a cutie? And I just cut him out from the designer paper. I could certainly color his body. I didn't do it, but I could. I'm not sure, Leslie Claire. I'm trying to remember if you were here or not. I can't remember what I did yesterday. All right, so that's the third one. Again, easel cards. And you can find that video right here on my Facebook page under videos. All right, it's under videos. So there they are, the 3 cards there. And now tonight, we're gonna do a really, really simple card to start out with. And I'm just kind of showcasing the designer paper. So this is a 4 1/4 by 8 1/2 inch card. And all I did was to cut out designer paper. I cut out a turtle and kind of popped him up there. And I could certainly color his little belly if I wanted. And then we put words right there. All right. So we're going to do one of these for fun. I'm actually going to give away both of these cards tonight. And so, you know, if you're new, make sure you comment so that you get your name in the drawing and I can mail you this card. This is a super simple card, but sometimes we're not sure what to do with some of the busy paper. And this is a great thing to do. Now we are going to make another card after this one tonight, okay? So never fear, we've got another one coming. Again, I spent most of my day on the retreat, and so I kind of had to throw things together at the last minute. All right, so we're going to be taping this, and I need to measure this for you before I stick it on the Petal Pink cardstock. This is measuring 3 7/8. So it's 3 7/8 by 3 7/8, okay? All right. Yes, you do need to, Becky, absolutely. Now we're going to actually add it to a piece of Petal Pink, and the Petal Pink is going to measure 4 by 4, all right? I love simple cards too, especially, Diane, you're right. When we have cute designer paper, you kind of hate to cover it up, don't you? And then sometimes I feel like our designer paper might be too busy, so I don't know what to put on top of it. So this kind of takes care of that problem. All right. And of course, your black cardstock is 4 1/4 inches by 8 1/2 inches, and you're going to score at 4 1/4, and that makes it a square. All right, so we're going to add some seal. And we're going to put it about right here. All right, and then this is our Petal Pink. Now this is one of the dies that's in the Zany Zoo set, okay? So Sharon, this is a great thing for you to have on your wish list. All right, and we're gonna use something great to celebrate you. I've been using this sentiment a ton. And then we're just gonna stamp in the center, just like that. And then we can pop this up, all right? I am as you can see, I am finishing up one of the dimensional sheets, all right? And then we're just gonna peel this off. And where should we? I'm gonna put it here so that it doesn't cover up anything, any of the critters. And so there we have it. Now to go an extra step, you see how I kind of popped up this little guy on the note card? I could also have cut out another skunk and covered him up, just kind of popped one up on top of him, okay? But again, you could take our busy designer paper, and it's so cute, you hate to cover it up, and just add a little sentiment, and it really just shows off the designer paper. So this is something that is super, super simple, but it just gives you another way of using your designer paper. Also, what about your scraps that are left over? You might have a 4-inch piece left over from something, and you could cut it 4 by 4, all right? So super simple, but it certainly works. Okay, and we are going to give away both of these this evening, okay? Now, the next one we're going to work on is, this is where my inspiration came from for the next card, okay? I am dying to make one of these stages, all right? So that's what we're gonna do next. And the catalog, this is in the catalog. So this is the inspiration for this next card, okay? All righty. Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm actually, and I don't have a sample to show you. Like I said, I was pushed for time today with the retreat information, and so we're gonna create this card together, and I might even ask for your help, all right? So I will let you know. Okay, so let's see. There is one part we're gonna do with a die. Okay, I want you to check this out. This is the curtain. And even the curtain has little slits in it. Okay, can you see that? And so that's your curtain right there. And it's the same die. You take that same die and you cut it out 2 times, all right? Well, I would love a little ruffled edge across the top for the valance. And so we are actually going to make one. So I'm gonna open up the Zany Zoo, and I am going to pull out this piece right here, okay? Oh, and by the way, this is the curtain. You just cut out 2 of these. Isn't that, it is so, so cool. Diane says she needs the skunk. Oh no, one lives under her driveway. Oh, that's terrible, Diane, I'm so sorry. Okay, so the first thing I think I need to do is trim. Do I need to trim my paper? Do I want to trim my paper? I don't know that I need all of this. But you know what? I'm gonna keep the length of this. So let's just measure. This may be too long, okay? We may end up cutting it. This is 5 1/4 inches, okay? And this is 1 1/4 inches. So that's what we're gonna start with. And I'm gonna use some of my Post-it tape. And I'm gonna run it along here, all right? And we are going to tape this thing in place because it's going to go through our Stampin' Cut emboss machine. All right, and I think that will cover that. We're gonna run it through a second time and finish it up. So just, this is my thought process for it anyway. All right, we'll see what happens. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom all the way out. And this is a very easy cut. It's platform 1, number 2. We have a number 3, that's next. And then we are going to cut this. Now I can turn this either way on the machine, okay? Either way. All right, and then we're gonna roll this through. There we go. And we'll see how that cut. All right. So I'm just kind of lifting this up right now. And you can see it's cut this far. By the way, you probably can't see this because it's black cardstock, but you get a little bit of an embossed look with the scallop. It's pretty cool. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to put that there, and we're going to cut that part too. I don't think we need the valance that long, but just in case we do, I will have it. All right, so how do we want to do this? We'll lay it this way. I'm going to go this way, okay, so that I can just put this. I just want to make sure that y'all can see me. See my hands anyway. You don't need to see me. Okay, so I'm gonna want that about, while I'm doing is I am continuing on with the scallop, okay? And hopefully I have it in the right place. If not, I'll just trim it. Let's see how we did. And it looks like we did it. So see, that's all you have to do if you want to continue your scallop, okay? All right. And I think that's all we need to do there. Okay, so now let's look at our curtain. And I'm gonna put this die away real quick. Yes, Lee, you'll need to use all 3 of your platforms. You actually use 2 of the number 3 platform. You probably saw me do that. All right. Okay. So this is a standard basic white card base, okay? And this is my valance. And let's see. Okay, so the other thing I want to do is, or do I want to do that? I'm just thinking, y'all actually get to see my thought process. How about that? Fun, huh? Not really. All right, I think that might work. And what I'm thinking is, I cut out some of the flowers in Pool Party. Let me zoom in for you. There's the large flower. For the dies, you get 2 flowers. You get a small and a large. And I kind of want that to be the tie back. Isn't that fun? And put 1 on each side. All right, so then the next thing I want to do is I'm going to use these ballerinas because they're so cute. All right. And they're going to be on stage just like that. How does that look? Okay. So that's what we have there. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to color the skirts. Okay. All right, so let's grab some Stampin' Blends. I know that I want, here it is. Okay, let's see. Let's do one in Lemon Lolly. Hang on, I'm still trying to find my markers here. That's not it. There it is. I found it. Okay. So these leopards were cut out using the die and the designer paper. All right. And so now we're going to color the skirts. Okay, and that's with the dark blend. Now I'm going to go back and I'm just going to blend this in. Okay, and then that little center of the flower is also Lemon Lolly. All right, my next one is going to be, let's do Petal Pink. So I'm going to need my Lemon Lolly for the centers of the flowers. So I get both of those done. And I'm using the dark Petal Pink right now. Gosh, I about colored all of that in dark Petal Pink. Let me go back and add some light. This is the light Petal Pink now. I love how you can color right on the designer paper. Oh my gosh, it makes it so nice. And now let's do one in Lemon Lime Twist. So I'm basically taking you through my thought process of how I want the card to look. I don't know if it's gonna look like that, so hopefully it'll be cute by the time we're done. But I thought, wouldn't these be cute in different little ballet suits, skirts? I'm taking the light now and just kind of filling in. All right, so now I've got my three girls. Okay, we've got Lemon Lime Twist skirt, Petal Pink, and Lemon Lolly. All right, so we do need a little band. So I'm gonna use Lemon Lime Twist on this little band, okay? The flower was already part of the designer paper, so it's Pool Party. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about slippers. Of course we need to color slippers. We'll do those the same color as the skirt. Let's see, now I need some Petal Pink. And we got to do our Lemon Lolly here for this little girl. All right. And let's see, what other colors do I want to use? Okay, so we're going to go over here and we're going to use Lemon Lolly for this little band right there. And we'll go back to dark Petal Pink for this. And I am going to add some Wink of Stella because it really does make their skirt look so pretty. And I know I have some Stella fans watching tonight. So that's one skirt. All right. All right, Irma, put it on the next order. I will warn you, the dies are currently unavailable, but they're due to come in this week. They're due to come in this week. the week of August 14th, so I hope that'll be soon. I'm going to go ahead and do the little sashes. And of course, I might as well do flowers and do my little slippers. Isn't this cute? I doubt I can say lemon lolly 5 times, to be perfectly honest, Nancy. That is a tongue twister. Let's get the flowers here. Oh, so cute. I think I could use every piece of paper in this paper pack. Look at them. Aren't they cute? All right. I'm going to set them aside, okay, so that they can dry a little bit. And let's bring your card back in. Okay. So my thought here is to actually do some stamping in the background with the music note. All right, so that's one possibility. And then my other thought was, do I want this in the background or is this too busy? So I just need to check this out real quick to see if I like it. Okay. And then if I were to put my little characters there, that's actually kind of cute, isn't it? I kind of like this, actually. Anyone have thoughts? Thoughts on this? Ooh, I like that a lot, actually. Okay, I like it. All right, so now I'm wondering, this probably needs to go all the way to the top. In the catalog, they show the curtain. Let me show you what they're showing. In the catalog, do you see the curtains? They're actually on top of the valance. But I'm wondering if it can go under the valance. So let's try that. All right, we're going to try one more thing. I want to try this underneath this. Yeah, I like this a lot better. And so what I'm doing right now is pretty much how I get ready for Facebook Live. It's really the same thing. What do you think? Isn't that cute? I'm sorry. A stage board would be nice, yes. And if I did a stage board, you know what? I am going to grab some more cardstock. And I'm actually going to make the stage black as well. So, yeah, I like it underneath for sure. Y'all are, yes, good. We're thinking the same thing. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, and then I'm going to make the stage. The stage is going to be black, which most stages are black anyway, and it should be about 5 1/4 inches. All right. Me too, Louise. Isn't that crazy? In the catalog, it's the opposite. That's very interesting. All right, so we haven't taped anything yet, okay? But now we have our little stage, which I'm going to put underneath the curtains. Okay, and now we can have our ladies. I've lost the ladies. Where are they? They're on the floor. That's where they are. My ladies are on the floor. What do you think? Oh, that's good to know, Becky. Good to know. Yeah, I think that is much better. Oh, this is exciting. All right. All right, so here we go. We're going to put it together. This is a standard card base, and this designer paper measures 5. It measures 5 1/4 by 4. Yeah, so 5 1/4. I like the floor too. It needed a stage by 4. So that's the first thing we're gonna do, and we'll use our seal and designer paper. And we're just gonna center this. Okay. And I'm thinking our stage needs to go this way. All right, about right there. And Corinne says she loves the pink one in the middle, so we'll put the pink one in the middle. That might have been the way I originally had it. All right, and I'm just lining the stage up with the bottom of the designer paper. All right. Okay. Now, oh, I had another idea. Should we pop up the curtains or leave them flat? Pop up the curtain or leave it flat? What do you think? I think I'm gonna leave it flat, but I'd love to know what, we're gonna pop up the ballerinas for sure. The ballerinas get popped up. All right, so I think I'm gonna tape the curtain. Ooh, Diane says pop it up, okay. All right, I need more answers. Popping up, are we gonna pop up the curtain? It really will give it dimension. Okay, Donna likes it popped up. I love this myself. I love interactive stamping. Leave flat and pop up ballerinas. All right. All right. Pop up pop up the valance. Oh, I like that. Yes, I think so. Let's do that. We're gonna pop up the valance. Great idea. All right, I'm just adding a little bit of seal to the curtain, okay? All right, and I'm gonna put the curtain about right here. All right, and then we're gonna do the other curtain. Let me move that out of the way so I'm not taping on top of my card. And this one's gonna go about right here. I never would have thought about popping up the valance. It just did not occur to me. I don't know why not, but it didn't. I know, right? We can't go wrong for sure. All right, now let's pop this up. And I want to use the bones, as Mary Kay likes to call them. She calls these the bones, which is actually a perfect name for them. All right, so I'm getting a little happy with the dimensionals, okay? Okay, that's enough. I know it's enough. I know it's enough. All right. So on Wednesday, before I'm live, well, usually my cards are done by Tuesday, but this is the sort of thing that I do in my thought process. I don't know if anyone else thinks this way or not. All right, so this is going, I'm turning this upside down just so that I can see where the valance is going. All right. Oh my gosh. Here is our stage. All right. And honestly, black can be so hard to see on the screen, so it's not even doing it justice. It really looks good from my angle, okay? You're just gonna have to trust me on that. We're gonna use the little pink girl first, okay? We're gonna put her smack dab in the middle. Whoops. Oh, and you know what else we have to remember? The flowers, the tie backs for the flowers. I mean, not the flowers, the flower tie backs for the curtains. Whew. I know, right? Applause. Woohoo! All right. And so we're going to put that first little ballerina down here towards the bottom. All right. So she's front and center. And I'm going to continue to cut the bones here. All right. Tape down the middle ballerina and pop. Ooh, yeah, Becky, I see what you're saying. That would make them really look like they're dancing more. Yeah, good thought. All right. Well, I'm going to keep her popped, but I definitely like your idea. And I'm not just telling you that. I actually really do like it. So the popped up ones could be around her. So yeah, very cool idea. All right, so we'll put this little girl right here. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. And whoops. I am hitting everything. I'm so excited. All right, and then this one can go here. I also know that Peggy has a ballerina in her life, and I know Nancy does. Anybody else have ballerinas? All right. Now we are going to put these flowers on here. These are going to be our tie backs. How cute! All right. We got one more flower. The flower is in Pool Party, by the way, in case you're wondering, and the glue just popped right through it. All right, and I want to grab one more thing. Hang on a sec. Sometimes I stamp a bunch of things, and I want to see how this would look. I stamped this for something else, and I didn't use it. Do we like that? Oh, Donna's granddaughter dances. Oh my gosh, the Orlando Ballet. Wow. Yes, I'm definitely going to put gems in the center of the flowers. That's coming, Tina. That is coming. Yep, gem is coming. So do y'all like this? Here's the whole card. Or is this die cut, is this too big? Is that too big for my curtain? I can actually put it up till about right there. It might be too much. Yep, too heavy. I agree. So what I'm going to do here is, I think I'm going to use this. I had one of these die cuts. So yeah, I'm not sure. The other greetings are round. Not sure about the greeting yet, so we'll figure it out here. That might be the one thing. What do you think of that? I like this better. I like this a lot better. And we're gonna add some gems. And I brought them over here. Where did I put them? All right. All right, I have black gems, but I think I'm gonna do white pearls for the centers of the flowers. What do y'all think? I think we're gonna go with that. I wish I knew how to do one of those poles. All right, so for this, okay, so do we want a white gem, a white pearl, or black? I can't decide now. I'm kind of going back to black. Maybe if I make it little. Yeah, I'm gonna do black. My glue is still drying, so you're gonna see a little bit of glue peeking out. I have like circles. Okay, hang on. Hang on, I'm trying to get the... All right. So yeah, I haven't even attached that yet. Let me look for some other things that I've stamped. All right. So what do you think of the tie backs? Aren't they cute? Oh, okay. And you know, we have some new pearls coming out in the holiday book that might look really nice with that. Ooh, gold tie backs. So like some gold pearls. All right, so this, I have this. Oh, what do y'all think of that? I like that better. I like that better right there. Or we don't have to put a greeting. I also have this. I have this. So I think that's cute. So all right. So, ladies, what do we think? Okay, everybody likes the circle. Good. Should we do petal pink, which kind of helps her pop? Should we do the green? I don't think the green. Or pool party. That helps bring out these little flowers here. Definitely put a green. Okay, pool party circle. Good. Definitely put a greeting on the inside. Oh, yes, for sure. For sure. I mean, we don't have to put a greeting here. But we'll let that even hang down just a bit. Like that. And hopefully everybody likes that. For the most part, anyway. Maybe it's still a work in progress. Which it might be. All right. All right, we're gonna wrap things up. This was our card. Anyone have any questions for me regarding product shares, retreat, Zany Zoo? All right. Oh, I'm glad y'all like it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You know, it really did turn out sweet. It really did. So, and I love the stage, which was something I had not thought of, and y'all really helped me with that. All right. Well, I'm going to keep this card because I want to do a display for the retreat on the Zany Zoo. All right. And so, anyway, I am going to give away these two cards tonight. Nancy says I'm never going to ask for opinions again. You might be right, Nancy. Thank you. Thanks for helping me get that figured out. Boy, is it cute. You know, another thing that might possibly make this pop more is to make the valance a different color. So lots of ways we can kind of play around with this and figure it out. So, all right, well, give me just a few minutes and we're going to give away these two cards. Alrighty. I've got a few Post-it notes so I can write on these. Oh, I'm glad you like them. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Ooh, Pebbled Path might work, Corinne. That might be a good one. There's so many things you can try. Alrighty, well, we're gonna get started, okay? So I'm gonna hit start and the names are gonna roll. Here we go. Who's taking home a card tonight? Rhonda Jones. Congrats, Rhonda. I'll be sending you one of my 4x4 cards. They're actually 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. All right, congrats, Rhonda. All right, the shape, I'm not sure. Leslie Claire, are you talking about the shape that I stamped the birthday greeting on? If so, it's stylish shapes. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. All right, so Rhonda won, and we're gonna start again, all right? We're gonna pick another winner, and here we go. Lee Urick, congrats, Lee. And I know you have a new address, so I certainly hope I remember that when I mail this to you tomorrow. All right, so congrats. The rectangle. Oh, the rectangle is from Nested Essentials. Nested Essentials. Yep, that'd be the one. All right, so Rhonda is taking home this card tonight with that cute little turtle, and Lee's gonna take home the little skunk and the trees. I love those trees. All right, so congrats to Rhonda and to Lee. All right, I will be back next Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern for Facebook Live in the Hive, and we'll be working with the Countryside Inn Suite, and that is a mouthful. So I'm so glad you had fun, Tina. I certainly had fun being with you all and sharing all these fun critters. So have a great evening and a wonderful week, and I'll see you next Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Take care.